Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary, baby. Today we are going to be talking about, I did not do a review of this one when it first came out. However, I picked it up at SAS if you watch like my hauls. And I said, I'm going to do a review and comparison for y'all because I don't know how this one flew under the radar for me, but it did. And it is Midnight Blue Citrus. Oh yes, baby. First of all, I am loving this packaging. Blue is one of my favorite colors. I love this color besides pink. That one probably will always take top spot. But blue is a good, and I love this packaging. It's so pretty. In the beveled faceted collection, it's beautiful. Scent notes are juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. Y'all, I don't know how I slept on this scent for as long as I did. I genuinely don't. Like, I remember when this was released before, and I've seen it a couple of times over the last few years, and then I saw it again when it came out with Underwater Oasis, and for whatever reason, I thought I had, I thought I had it in my collection already. I went through my collection, and I'm like, how the hell do I not have this scent? And then when I got my hands on her, oh baby, oh yes. It is such a beautiful scent, and I'll tell you why. Because you get this mango citrusy note in there, but there's this other note in the background, and they call it fresh spring water, but it's almost like a fresh air / slightly bamboo-y / slightly beachy type of a smell in there, and I love it. Yes, it's almost like that same type of beachy smell that's in at the beach. I'm not talking about the coconut. I'm not talking about the sunscreen smell. No, I'm talking about this very distinct scent note that is also in here mixed with that papaya. And it's gorgeous. I like her. Oh, baby, I like her. I've been feeling very into summery scents already. God help me. I am not a winter person. My dream is to one day retire and live in Mexico and not have to deal with snow. I love the fall, but winter, I'm like, snow for Christmas is enough. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it again. Nothing after that. And this definitely makes me feel some summer vibing. Yes, yes, yes. But let's talk about some comparisons, shall we? I did see one over on TikTok where they were comparing it to Mango Temptation by Victoria's Secret. Yes, Mango Temptation is one that has been out, one of their like core line scents for a while now. I mean, a lot of years actually. But the scent notes are mango nectar, hibiscus flower, and paradise is found. No, this is much more mango heavy, and it doesn't have that distinct quality in the background. Like, it lists citrus notes in Midnight Blue Citrus, juicy citrus. I don't know if that's exactly an orange. I think it's orange in the background, maybe tangerine. In Mango Temptation, there's no citrusy note like that. It is definitely a like juicy ass mango. I'm talking juicy mango. And hibiscus is definitely noticeable in this scent. Hibiscus is one of my favorite floral scents, but it's mostly mango, but the hibiscus is detectable. It's a gorgeous scent, but is it like Midnight Blue Citrus? No, this is much more tropical in ways than this is. Another one I saw from Victoria's Secret was one that I think was also another scent that was very underrated. I didn't see a lot of talk about her, like not to the extent that she should have been talked about, and it was Bombshell Sun Drenched. She came out not summer of 23, but summer of 22. We never saw her after that, which is the thing with their summer scents. Another one was this past summer, summer of 23, which was Bombshell Isle, and I'm telling you, I freaking love that scent. It is amazing. But right now we're talking about Bombshell Sun Drenched. It has scent notes of peony, guava blossom, and sand. I don't know what the hell sand smells like, but oh my God. This scent I'm telling you, it was so underrated. It has this really warm, I know what the sand note is that they're talking about, because anytime they say sand, it's really like a warm amber note, and that's exactly what this is. But it's mixed beautifully with guava and peony. In fact, the peony is so far in the background, it's almost like non-detectable. It's mostly guava and this warm amber. It's a very sexy summer fragrance, like warm weather, hot weather, sexy fragrance for women. And I love this scent. But is it like Midnight Blue Citrus? I think not. Without even smelling this again, I'm telling you it's not. This is so much more citrusy with that mandarin orangish note that's in there. Yeah, and again, it has like that at the beach vibe to it, which I want to say it's like a bamboo-ish type of a scent that's mixed in here with this one, that fresh air quality. Whereas this is, there is nothing fresh air about this baby. It is all warm sand, sun, bronzed goddess laying there waiting for her drink. Yes, that is what that makes me think of. Oh, yeah. This is gorgeous. It is one of the sexiest summertime scents from from Victoria's Secret that again was so underrated, and they're just not alike. They're not. This is extremely warm and this is much cooler in that scent category. Now another one that I did see here on YouTube, scouring back through because Midnight Blue Citrus has been out for a hot minute. I'm talking like a couple years. I saw some reviews from when it first came out, and I also saw some that were more recent. And I did see someone saying it was almost an exact dupe to Happy Easter Tutti Frutti Candy. Now they are bringing this back. From what I've seen on Life Inside the Page blogspot, I have seen that listed as a scent that is coming back for spring. This is a good scent. I like her. I've seen her also compared to Sunwash Citrus, but I have thoughts on that. Scent notes are sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, and sugared lemon. This is a really good scent. It is very much like heavy jelly bean candy. I'm telling you, if you know what like the sweeter, fruitier jelly beans, not these big ones. When I was a kid in our Easter baskets, we had these massive Easter like gummy jelly eggs, and they almost had like a spicy quality about them. But the jelly beans that are most of the time out now are like these super fruity, smaller ones. And that's what this smells like. Yes, it is really good. The berries is really well done in here. You can definitely detect the lemon, but it's got like this sugared jelly bean scent to it, and it's great. I can understand why people would want to say it's somewhat similar to Sunwash Citrus. However, Skittles smells different from jelly beans. They're not the same. They're close, but they're not the same. There is a distinct difference with those. And Tutti Frutti Candy does not smell like Midnight Blue Citrus. No, I don't see anything candied about this scent like whatsoever. So when I heard that, I was kind of like, nah. This is so much sweeter in comparison to Midnight Blue Citrus. This is a great scent. I will be doing a full review in comparison when they release the new one for spring, so stay tuned for that, baby. The last one I want to compare it to, I gotta pull up the scent notes because the bottle is older, and these older bottles do not have scent notes on them. Okay, this last one I want to compare it to, y'all, is from Bath & Body Works. I did see this on Instagram, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Instagram. It was either Instagram or a YouTube short, but they were comparing it to a Guava Papaya Sunset. This is an older scent from Bath & Body. We've not seen her in a few years. This was from 2019. In fact, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think we've seen this since then. Maybe it came back once in the last 4 years, but if it did, I want to say it didn't. I want to say it was 2019 was the last time we saw her. But it has scent notes of agave, papaya, blackberry, pomegranate, bergamot, strawberry leaf, violet, jasmine, freesia, caramel, musk, coconut, and woodsy notes. This is a really good scent. It took a long time for this scent to grow on me. I was not the hugest fan when I first came across her because it didn't evoke what I thought it should smell like based on the name alone. But in reality, it's a beautiful scent. You definitely can detect pomegranate, even though newer, I think if I remember correctly, because you know how back in the day, Bath & Body would have like 9 or 10 scent notes on the back of a bottle of lotion or a bottle of scent. Now they're like 3 notes, and they're very cryptic sometimes, like crushed ice. What the f is crushed ice smell like? Whereas back then they had all these notes. So in here, I definitely get papaya and pomegranate 100%. 100%. I don't really get bergamot. I can detect the slightest note of blackberry. A little bit of freesia and jasmine, but it's not a lot. This is not what I would call a floral scent. It's tropical. But there is this creaminess factor about it, which I know damn well where it comes from. It is from that coconut caramel that's in the background. And again, the coconut, in my opinion, the coconut is not detectable like that. The caramel note is what is giving it this creamy factor, almost like a praline would creaminess up a scent. I don't really get woody notes. I don't get a lot of musk either, which is good, because I think if they would have really overly done that, it would have ruined this scent. But it's like a creamy, caramely type of a pomegranate, a guave, papaya type of a scent. It's different from other things that they've put out, which I enjoy. I do like this scent, but in comparison to Midnight Blue Citrus, no, this is much brighter in the citrus arena, and this is more subdued and toned down with that creamy caramel note that's hanging out in the background. It's actually got a much sweeter vibe to it than in comparison to this. So no, they is not the same. In my opinion, I don't think there's anything out there from Bath & Body Works that's comparable to Midnight Blue Citrus. It definitely is a league all its own, which, baby, I appreciate it. Yes, this one is slept on. Don't sleep on Midnight Blue Citrus. I think it might still be online. I know some stores still have it in stock. Definitely get your sniffer on it. Even blind buying right now would not be a bad choice considering what the price would be right now. Like $3, $4. Baby, do it. Do it. Yeah, but did you pick up Midnight Blue Citrus? Let me know. I want to know down in the comments below. Have you always been a fan? Did you just recently discover her? Definitely leave me a comment and let me know. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will catch you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.